This poled bridge over the Cumberland River here in Livingston County was nearing the end of its life cycle. It's a pretty critical bridge for this part of Livingston County.
We have just over 10-foot lanes and no shoulder that's usable. It is a very narrow bridge, very much in need of replacement and long overdue.
It's a very rural area. Livingston County is actually a little bit like an island in that the northern part of the county and the southern part of the county are bisected by this river, and this is the only crossing between the two parts of the county. So, for example, the county middle school is on the north side of the river and the county high school is on the south side of the river, and if the bridge can't be used, it's a very long detour for them to get around to where they need to be. So it was very important that we replace this bridge to maintain that connectivity for both commuters, people that shop, work in Paducah, and also the commercial traffic that uses this bridge to go back and forth.
So we came on in 2015 with a team of sub-consultants to lead the bridge replacement project. Well, this was a little unique for us as bridge engineers because we don't always get to really engage into a project very early in those stages as part of the planning and environmental phases. But we knew that this was essentially a bridge replacement project. It's nearly 2,000 foot of bridge with a little bit of roadway approaches on each side. And when we wanted to attack that project, we knew we wanted to staff it with bridge engineers, and we knew that bridge engineers needed to lead that. As part of the planning phase, we did evaluate a number of applicable structure types, and in the end we settled on a 700-foot truss main span to clear the river. Trusses do get a little bit of a bad reputation. They're known as clunky, not very aesthetic structures, and one of our challenges was to find a way to trim down the truss design. So we looked to eliminate as many members as we possibly could, to eliminate some of that vertical clutter, open it up, and help aesthetically impact the bridge in a really positive way.
Working with Stantec was great. I had an engineer on call at any time. They were our engineer of record for the overall project, as well as major engineer for the structural and the bridge portion. So working with them, that was great. They did all our document control. So what that means is any of our submittals, RFIs, NCRs that the contractor submitted, all of that went through a team site that Stantec would take the lead on determining the responses and, correcting any issues that showed up.
Taylor Perkins and their team did a terrific job managing the project. As you can imagine, there were a lot of moving parts, of environmental issue, endangered osprey. We had to buy property from people, all the nuances of the structural design, the geotech work, the roadway design. And they had a big team of people working on it, and they did a great job managing it, and were really top-notch to work with.
This is a new state-of-the-art bridge. In fact, today you can brag about having the newest bridge in operation in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. There will be a stronger link connecting families, businesses, and more. As governor, but as a dad of 2 kids, our most precious cargo are the children that we put in our back seats, and this bridge is going to make sure they're a little bit safer in this region every single day.